Have you been to Sri Lanka to explore its beautiful wildlife? Well, Sri Lanka may look like a small country, but do you know that this pendant shaped country has more than 25 national parks? Feeling surprised? Well, me too. And when I learnt about it, I packed my bags and straight away reached to one of the most beautiful parks of Sri Lanka, known as Yala National Park, which is situated on the southeastern boundary of Sri Lanka, facing the massive Indian Ocean. So let's start our safari into this beautiful national park and explore the amazing wildlife that thrives there.
Hello and welcome to Step in the Woods. Well, today I'm in a very special place and I'm in Sri Lanka. And I am in the first national park of Sri Lanka, which is called the Yala National Park. And you can see the board behind me. This is the place from where we get the ticket for the park, which is about 1 kilometer from here. Now this is the park which is 979 kilometer big, which is as big as Jim Corbett, as you can imagine. And I'm super excited here today because Sri Lanka is famous for leopards. The biggest predator in Sri Lankan jungles is the leopard, not the tiger. So I'm expecting that the leopards will not be as shy as they are in India, and we'll be able to capture some good leopards today. But beyond leopards, we also have elephants, the wild water buffaloes, and many other species of birds and animals over here, which I'm super excited to see, and I'm pretty sure so are you. Well, this park was created in year 1900. So this is about 124 years old. And the safari timing is from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and it could be little extended. We have a beautiful gypsy with us. The gypsy is very different if you see. It is very different from the gypsies that we see in India. It is bigger. It has a rooftop over it. So it's going to give a different experience to us today. So with that, let's start the safari and let's show you what lies ahead of us. We have reached the entry gate of the park, as you can see behind me. Well, there are a lot of gypsies around. So we are in a queue right now. We are expecting the gate to open up in another 5 to 10 minutes and all the jeeps will go inside. As against the parks in India, where the number of gypsies or jeeps are much less, like 30 to 40 generally. Over here, I've been told that there is no such limit. So many times during weekends in particular, the number of gypsies are very, very high. Today, we have just about 8 to 10 jeeps ahead of us. So I'm anticipating that there will be less rush in the park today, which will give us a better opportunity to capture the wildlife. So let's see. The moment this park opens, the gate opens, we'll enter inside and then we will enjoy the beautiful jungle. Okay, so here we go. It seems the gates have opened and all the jeeps have started moving. So we have got our tickets checked and now the safari begins. There you go. You can see a buffalo right in the center over here. See this? Wild water buffalo right in the center of this little pond. And right behind the buffalo, there are wild boars also that you can see. So we just entered the park and we have got our first sighting also straight away. Well, it's great to see a wild water buffalo because it's the first time I'm seeing it. And if you go to some national parks such as Kaziranga, you will see wild water buffaloes there as well. So it's great to see here for the first time in Sri Lanka. Well, that's a crocodile moving on the shore, right at the same place where we've just seen the buffalo. It's moving very slowly near the shore, maybe looking for a possible prey. Well, the crocodile has parked itself right in front of the egret on the right, and it is seemingly stalking the egret. We're patiently waiting over here to see if it goes for the kill, but it looks like a great moment to capture. There was a short spell of rain this morning, due to which you can see the road has become very little muddy, and then there are tracks on the road of the jeeps that are ahead of us. Well, it sometimes impacts the sighting of wildlife, but so far it seems the wildlife is in full bloom. So I'm very positively looking forward to catching some good wild elephants, sloth bears, and of course the leopard. We have got a spotted deer now, sitting very calmly inside the bushes. This is the same spotted deer that we very commonly see in Indian jungles as well, and great to see this beautiful deer species over here as well. This is incidentally one of the most beautiful deers in the world. because of the spots and the color that it has, and it gives alarm call when it sees the predator. And I'm told that the same concept is applicable in this jungle as well, where they suddenly get alert the moment they see a predator around, and then they give an alarm call. Well, there's a leopard which has just crossed the road, and a lot of gypsies were parked over there. We might have missed it, but let's see. So there's a leopard here. Just now, our guide got a glimpse of the leopard on that side. It might just come in front. There's a leopard right there. Behind this bush, there's a leopard. So we just saw the leopard. From that opening over there. So the leopard moved from left to right. I could just get a momentary glimpse of the leopard. There was a lot of chaos over here because some gypsies had seen a leopard crossing the road. So all gypsies were there. There was hardly any space left to really see the leopard. But momentarily I got a glimpse of the leopard and there was a narrow path through which the leopard crossed. So leopard from there has come down to the area right behind me. So we are waiting over here to see the leopard emerges out and we can get some shots of the leopard. But this is the fastest leopard sighting I have got so far. We entered the park little after 6 o'clock and it's just about 6:30 that we have got the leopard as well. So far the safari is going really amazing. We got the buffaloes, we got the elephants on the way, we got some good birds, and now we have got the leopard as well. Just that now we are waiting for a better and a clearer shot for all of us. Here you can see all the gypsies coming from that side, and this is the area where the leopard is supposed to be. Assumingly it comes out, but all the gypsies are now moving a little further ahead to catch the leopard just in case it happens to come out and move to the main road. Friends, leopard is right there. We just saw it. It's super exciting. In that area, if you see that canopy over there, that is where the leopard is sitting. Over there in that area, that is where the leopard is. It was looking at us, facing us, and we were able to shoot a short video of it and get some shots. Here once again trying to see if the leopard comes out. Leopard continues to be on this side, but it's moving in the bushes only. You can see the leopard there. It's coming. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's moving. Here you see the leopard. Yay! There you see the leopard. Well, it was so much fun watching that leopard. This is the third time we have seen this leopard. It is just moving in the bushes behind me. So we are getting little glimpses, but the last one that we got was the best one because there was a clearing through which the leopard passed and we were able to see it, and very lucky to get that footage also. Like I have mentioned earlier in my earlier vlogs also, leopard is one of the most shy animals and it also camouflages itself really well in any jungle. So it was becoming really difficult to see the leopard right when it was in front of us, but finally we were able to get it. Now all the jeeps are moving ahead because there is an alarm call which has come from far behind the jungle. So it seems the leopard has moved in that direction, and we are not even far deep in the jungle. We had just started the safari and we caught the leopard. So we'll go further ahead. We'll see if we get another glimpse of it. Otherwise, we'll try to capture the rest of the wildlife over here. There's the Indian peafowl female that you can see over there. So the Indian peafowls are not limited only to India, but they are found in Sri Lanka as well. And then there you can see the male as well. Male and almost 3 females over here in this area. And friends, you can see a wild boar out there walking in the jungle. Wild boars in India are the favorite food of one of the favorite foods of tiger. It becomes difficult for a leopard to kill a wild boar because wild boar is a very powerful animal and it can give a leopard a run for its money. But there you go, such a majestic creature calmly walking in the jungle. There's another beautiful lake over here in this park. Far out there, there are some spotted deer standing, and there are of course some water birds inside the lake, and there are some water buffaloes right there in the center. Guys, what you're seeing over there, the black bird with a green bill, this is a malkoha, a very very beautiful inhabitant of the jungles over here as well as in India, and not very easy to see. So very happy to see it in Yala National Park. So we have taken a little detour from the main road, and the road that we are on, oh, there's an elephant there. So friends, we have got a wild elephant here. Right in the jungle, it looks like to be a female because it doesn't have any tusk. Elephants feed almost 17 to 18 hours in a day because the kind of body that God has gifted them, they need to just keep eating. Otherwise, they will not be able to survive. And they just keep walking through the jungle, breaking branches. If you see a jungle path which has a lot of tree branches, leaves on the path itself, you know that an elephant has passed through this path. But they are amazing creatures, mostly very calm, except in a few cases like a lone tusker, which can actually charge at you and you have to maintain a safe distance. So while we were filming the elephant, we have just got information that 3 kilometers ahead is a leopard on a tree. So we are quickly moving there, and let's see if we get lucky to see a second leopard also.
Oh, there is so much more that lies ahead of us in this safari. From leopard to elephants to jackals to lot more wild animals and birds. But all of that in my next vlog. I hope you are enjoying this journey to Yala National Park. Please stay connected with us and please keep watching Step in the Woods.